The AK47, one of the most famous weapons in the history of mankind. Created in 1945 by Mikhail Kalashnikov in the former called Sovjet Union. Fully automatic with very high damage but hard to control due to its unreliable recoil pattern. Today I'm going to show you why the AK47 is the best weapon in Warzone and how it has the fastest optimal time to kill of every fully automatic AR in the game. The AK47 has an RPM of 560 with 30 bullets in the mag, that is if you don't use any of the ammunition attachments. It has an ADS speed of 300 milliseconds and a reload speed of 1.17 seconds. It's one of the fastest reloading ARs but one of the slower ADS speed ARs. Keep in mind, these are the base stats without any of the attachments. Comparing this gun to the very highly touted M4A1 makes it look not all that impressive. Definitely not when you've seen the recoil pattern. This is where the attachments are going to play a huge part in making this gun into the best primary weapon for any range in Warzone. Let's talk about time to kill. Without any attachments, the optimal time to kill on an enemy with no armor is 0.214 seconds, with one plate 0.321 seconds, with two plates 0.428 seconds, and with full plates 0.535 seconds. It has the second fastest time to kill of all ARs, and funny enough, the only one that beats it is the AK itself. When equipping the ammunition attachment 545 x 39mm magazine, it gets a higher fire rate and a little damage drop off, resulting in a better time to kill than any other magazine. These are the time to kill stats. An enemy with no armor 0.174 seconds, with one plate 0.261 seconds, with two plates 0.348 seconds, and with full plates 0.522 seconds. So in every situation it has a better time to kill than the standard AK47. So why does not everyone run this AK47 setup? There are two things. 1. A lot of people prefer the M4A1 because it's easy to use and has some very reliable stats. And 2. Theoretically, the AUG with the 5.56 ammo has a better optimal time to kill. Theoretically. Let's counter-argument these two. Let's start with the M4A1. The M4A1 is a reliable weapon, yes, and it does perform very well in multiple different situations. But in the hand of a skilled player, someone with a steady hand and a good recoil control, the player with the AK47 will almost always win the fight. It will always be a high risk, high reward AR compared to the M4A1. I'm not saying the M4A1 is not a very potent weapon, I'm just saying, theoretically, the AK47 is the stronger one. On to the AUG with 5.56 ammo. Yes, a very strong weapon, and yes, the time to kill is better on a fully plated enemy, but the AK's time to kill is better on enemies with no plates, one plate, or two plates. But the range of the AUG is way worse, and the damage drop off will start way sooner than with the AK47. The AUG starts dropping damage at around 10 meters, while the AK47 starts at around 27 meters. So yes, the AUG is theoretically better in some situations, very few actually. Enough with the stats, let me show you what attachments I use on my AK47. I use the 23-inch Romanian barrel for damage range, bullet velocity, and extra recoil control. I use the Corpse Combat Holo sight for the clear sight, and this one is mostly preference, so by any means use what you prefer. I use the skeleton stock for faster ADS speed to make it feel just a little bit more snappy, and of course the 545 x 39mm 30 rounds mag, decreasing the damage and range but increasing the fire rate and recoil control. I use the stippled grip tape for ADS speed and sprint to fire speed. You could change the grip or stock for sleight of hand to negate not having a lot of bullets in your mag. This exact AK47 build will shred enemies in the Warzone, and for everyone who is disrespecting my beloved AK, just try it and see for yourself. This is my favorite gun in the Warzone, and I've been playing non-stop and tried so many different loadouts. Give it a try and you will see yourself. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.